First thing we're going to do is bow in as soon as I get my microphone off. So the right hand, make it into a fist representing power. Left hand, fingers together, friendship, tucking the thumb, humility. And we say, welcome. Thanks for being here today. Beautiful. So we're going to do deep breathing to get us started. We'll stand in the Wuji position, feet shoulder, hip distance apart, slight bend in the knees. This activates the leg muscles. Takes your weight off your skeletal system. We're going to breathe from the belly. Good straight posture this direction and good straight posture in this direction. If you bend more in the knees, you'll burn more calories and your legs will hurt more after an hour. Okay? I know this from experience. So let's begin. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Nice and slow. Push the hands in front of us next. Inhale to the heart. Exhale. Push the hands out. Inhale to the heart. Exhale the hands down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. I can't hear on that side, so one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Arms over the head next. Inhale to the heart. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Deep belly breath in. Be kind to your shoulders. Exhale. Hands up. Yell go cards. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow breath out. Inhale and exhale. Arms to the side. Inhale to the heart and exhale. Hands up, fingertips up. Feel stretch in the arms. Inhale and exhale. Big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow breath out. Inhale and exhale. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. So we'll pause just a second. The key on the breathing exercises is, like, as you raise your hands up, you keep your shoulders nice and relaxed. Sometimes we'll do this, and this is creating stress. So you keep the shoulders down, so just the arms are moving. It's nice and relaxing, okay? So we'll do arms in the diagonals. I'll mirror you, right? Inhale to the heart. See the shoulders are down. Exhale, left hand up, right hand down. Keep looking straight ahead as you do this. Inhale. And then reverse, right up, left down. Keep looking straight ahead. Excellent. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. We'll do it one more time. Nice and slow. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale to the heart. Exhale, relax the hands down. Flap the arms like bird wings. Be kind to your shoulders. Big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow breath out. Kudos to you for sitting down. Nice. It's hard to do sometimes. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. Golden goose flies. and exhale. Good job. And finally, gathering chi. Big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow breath out. Gathering all that good chi, all that good energy. Big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. That's our breathing exercises. Now, if we could get you to smile when you breathe, even better. Okay? That's all right. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, so we learned Tai Chi by doing the 12 warm-up exercises. Neck, shoulders, lower spine, hips, knees, and ankles. Okay? So we're going to go through those exercises. We learned the basics of Tai Chi. We learned the principles of Tai Chi. And then we can apply that as we do other exercises and the form. Okay? So, standing in the Wuji position, starting out with a chin tuck. Make sure you look straight ahead as you do this, all right? You can do this from the chair also if you need to. Inhale, float the hands up in front of us. Hands to the chest, tucking in the chin while looking straight ahead. Don't look down, look straight ahead. Hands come out, the chin gently floats up. And then sink the chin to the chest without leaning forward. I'm going to do that 2 more times. You can do these from the chair, no problem. Bring the hands up in front of us. Hands to the chest, tucking in the chin. Look straight ahead. Don't dip the chin. Leave it level. Hands come out. Chin gently floats up. And sink the chin to the chest. Beautiful. What I always do on this, pause for 1 second. What I always do in this exercise is as I look up, I lock in on something that's at eye level, and then I tuck in my chin. So as I'm tucking in the chin, I'll turn a little bit so you can see me also, Dave. You're tucking in the chin like this so that chin stays nice and level as I'm doing this, all right? And it really stretches out the muscles in the back of your neck. This is important. People with Parkinson's sometimes get that head forward posture. So this helps straighten you up as you do this, okay? Or people who work at desks a lot will do that too. All right, float the hands up. Hands to the chest, tucking in the chin, looking straight ahead. Hands come out, chin gently floats up. And sink the chin to the chest without leaning forward. Beautiful. Second neck exercise. We're going to look over one shoulder, look over the other shoulder. Make sure that you don't turn the shoulders, you're just turning the neck. As you look side to side, you bring one hand with you, push down on the other hand. This helps us multitask, easy for me to say, multitask the brain by keep looking at one hand and the other hand pushing down at the same time. You're telling opposite sides of your brain to do something, okay? Prayer hand position. Form a Tai Chi ball, right hand is on top. Watch the left hand going over the left shoulder, turning the neck, feeling the stretch, and come back to center. Good job, everybody. Prayer hands. Tai Chi ball, left hand on top. Watch the right hand go over the right shoulder, looking right, pushing down on the left. And come back to center. Tai Chi ball, right hand on top, left hand, left shoulder, looking left, pushing down right, turn the neck, feel the stretch, and come back to center. Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top. Watch the right hand going over the right shoulder, look right, push down left. And come back to center. One more time. Tai Chi ball, right hand on top, left hand, left shoulder, look left, push down right. Come back to center. Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top, right hand right over the right shoulder, push down on the left. And come back to center, come back to prayer hands, and relax the hands down. You'll have to pardon me, I'm getting used to mirroring still. There's a lot of multitask that happens with the brain, so that's part of my recovery is when I'm telling you guys to do your left hand, I'm using my right hand, but I have to think, They're using their left hand. I'm seeing my right hand, but I have to think left. So it requires a lot of multitasking on the brain. Sometimes that works better than others for me. Okay. All right. And if you don't believe me, just try and mirror Tai Chi sometime. I dare you. All right. We're going to move to the shoulder circles next. Shoulders back and up, forward and down without leaning forward. Keep looking straight ahead. Shoulders back, up, forward, and down. Good job, everybody. Shoulders back, up, forward, and down. Beautiful. Now reverse. Shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Forward, up, back, and down. One more time. Forward, up, back, and down. Very nice. Gathering chi, we're reaching for infinity. Imagine someone is pulling on your wrist as you do this. So you're stretching the body out horizontally. Okay? I'm not pulling my shoulder blades together. I'm widening my body, widening the chest, widening the back. Okay? Start out in the prayer hand position. Oh, I'm sorry. We're gathering chi. Gently reach out, reach up, feel the body stretch and open. And then exhale, relax the hands down. A lot of movement starts in prayer hands, not this one. Gently, we reach out, reach up, feel that beautiful stretch. And exhale, relax the hands down. Good stretch. One more time. Gently reach out, feel the stretch in your shoulder and your elbow. Moves on to the chest and the back. Exhale, relax the hands down. And overcomes that tight feeling you get sometimes with Parkinson's. All right. So we are opening up our body horizontally. Now we open up our body vertically, touching heaven and earth. This is one of my favorite moves, actually. This one does start out in prayer hands. Left hand up, right hand down. We lift the head up by the silk thread, stretching the body. And come back to center. Right hand up, left hand down, stretching the body out. Beautiful. Good job. Come back to center. Left hand up, right hand down. Stretch the head, float the head towards the ceiling. Come back to center. Make sure you're in that Wuji position. Right hand up, left hand down. Stretch the head, float the head towards the ceiling. And come back to center. One more time. Left up, right down. Imagine your head is full of helium and it's floating to the ceiling. And come back to center. Right hand up, left hand down. Same thing. Head is filled with helium, floating to the ceiling. Come back to center and relax the hands down. Interesting thing I learned about that exercise. So, and generally in Tai Chi, unless you're reverse breathing, as you're moving out, you exhale. As you're moving in, you inhale. So in that exercise, you inhale to center, exhale, inhale, and exhale. When you're doing this and you exhale, you're actually, when you don't hold your breath, and that's the key, you don't hold the breath as you exhale. So you go, you actually get more of a stretch when you exhale as you do that particular exercise, as opposed to holding my breath and trying to stretch. I exhale. That lets the body relax and lets the body stretch even more. It's very interesting. Or I find it interesting anyway. All right. Carrying the ball side to side. Learning where our dantian is, helping our lower back, building up our core. Okay? So we start out in the prayer hand position. Form a Tai Chi ball with the left hand on top. Keep this ball in sync with your belly button. Okay? I'm turned to the left. Feel the stretch in the lower back. Turn the ball over and then to the right. Try to not move the hips, just move the upper body. Inhale the ball over, exhale. Turn the ball over, right hand's on top, and turn to the right. Look beyond the ball, don't look at the ball. Turn the ball over, left hand is on top, gently turn to the left. Turn the ball over, right hand is on top, and gently turn to the right. And then we turn the ball over, we come back to center, and relax the hands down. Awesome. That last exercise, you keep the hips square to the front, and you turn the upper body so my belly button is facing this way, and then my belly button is facing to the right, but my hips aren't moving. Really exercises your core body. If you suffer from constipation, which about 60% of Parkinson's people do, that can help that constipation, okay? And according to Chinese medicine, that touching heaven and earth that I like so much, that one, and if you suffer from irritable bowel syndrome, that's your, I talked about it, well, 2 weeks ago. The Chinese believe we have two brains in our body, and we have the brain that remembers and the brain that thinks. And that's what irritable bowel syndrome is all about, is your brain is remembering and it's causing your guts to react. And so doing those two exercises relieves that a little bit, okay? All right, so let's do one more exercise. Let's do a leg strengthening exercise, just the first chapter of it, and then we'll sit down and then we'll do our hips and knees, okay? Everybody's so excited. What do you call a Labrador? What do you call a Labrador that does magic? A labracadabra. You want to beat me up afterwards, is that what you're saying? And why do dogs float? They're good boys. Boys? Boys? Boys, a floating thing? All right. Prayer hand position. Actually, we'll leave the hands down at the side. Sorry. Keep doing that. Bent knee, body is straight, okay? We're going to strengthen your legs. So weight shift to the left, right foot, bring it in, cat stance. Use your chair if you need to, okay? Tap right foot to the front, empty. No weight on it, all the weight's on the left. And come back to the cat stance. Now right foot to the side, empty, look straight ahead, don't watch your feet. Learn to feel your feet. Back to the cat stance. And then the hard one, tap the right foot behind us. The weight's on the left, you're leaving plenty of space between your feet. We're going to hold this for a half hour. Just kidding. Come back to cat stance. And back to Wu Ji. All right. Other side, weight shifts to the right, left foot, cat stance, C-A-T. Tap, left foot to the front, empty. Use your chair if you need to. And cat stance. Tap, left foot to the side. And cat stance. And left foot behind us. A really good test of the balance, right? Cat stance. And Simon says, back to Wu Ji. Beautiful. That's only one chapter. There's a second chapter to that one. We'll get to that, okay? Any questions about that? It's a great way to build your balance up, great way to test your balance by doing that exercise. And one of my friends who actually, he has Parkinson's, he's noticed when he does a balance exercise, he would get up and do these warm-up exercises, exactly the exercises that we're doing. He gets up crazy early in the morning, like 5 o'clock. But he noticed he had better balance the rest of his day by testing his balance in the morning. And he would even get up and do the warm-up exercises before he did Tai Chi class later at 10 o'clock, but found his balance during the Tai Chi class was better, okay? So if you challenge your balance and you stay safe with it, that's why the chairs are around you, stay safe with your balance, we can improve it, okay? And actually, I'm living proof of that. A month and a half ago, I needed a chair. Now I'm not needing one after my surgery. So I'm living proof of that. So I know what it takes to work with balance. All right, have a seat. Let's do our hip exercises, all right? I'm going to get a drink of water. Okay. So when we sit Tai Chi style, there's a certain way that we sit. We sit up on the edge of the chair. Don't use the back of the chair unless you have to. The feet are flat on the floor. The knee is bent at a 90-degree angle so that knee stays over the ankle. Okay, so we're not sitting like this or like this. Okay, the pelvic bone is a flat bone, so we kind of rock forward a little bit on the pelvic bone, and then we lift the head up by the silk thread, and we have good straight body posture. As I've often said, you want to practice your posture from the chair. So when you're sitting there tonight watching the Cardinals or whatever, practice your posture in the chair. It gives you better posture when you stand up. Okay, don't round the back. Keep that back nice and straight. Okay. All right. So we're going to do a hip exercise, a side-to-side hip exercise. All right. So let's turn to the right-hand side of the chair, knees together. Do just the leg for one round. So with the left leg, I slide the left leg out. I feel the stretch in between the legs, feel it in the hips, sometimes in the lower back. And then back to center. Beautiful. Let's add the hands. Prayer hand position. Push against the wall on the right. Open up the left leg. Keep the knee over the ankle as you do this. And come back to center. Good job. Slide the left leg out, push against the wall on the right, and come back to center. One more time, push the leg out, push against the wall on the right, and come back to center. Works the hips, doesn't it? You all right? Yeah, sometimes this one used to give me cramps when I first started doing it. I would get cramps in my hips when I first started doing Tai Chi. After doing it for a while, I built up the muscles that I wouldn't get the cramps anymore. So just stick with it. Don't go quite as hard. That'll make it easier. Okay? All right. Swing around to the left-hand side of the chair. Like I said, by the way, they're doing Tai Chi in that second photograph over. That's which one is that? Dancing with Rainbows, they call that move. So, all right, let's try just the leg. Right leg, slide that right leg out. Feel that nice stretch. Try and keep the knee above the ankle as you do this. And then back to center. Prayer hand position. Add the hands in. Push against the left wall. Slide the right leg out. And come back to center. Once again, slide the right leg out, push against the wall on the left. Feel that nice stretch. And come back to center. One more time. Slide the leg out, push against the wall on the left. Feel a beautiful stretch. And come back to center and relax the hands down. Go ahead and walk back to the front. Shake the legs loose. That'll help. Sometimes punching the thighs will help if you have any muscles that are cramping up. That helps with them. The key on that exercise as you slide the leg out, we're not doing this or this or this, but you keep the knee above the ankle. So even if it's such that you only go this far, the knee is above the ankle and you're stretching the right muscles. As soon as you kick the leg out or to the side, you're stretching different muscles at that point. Okay? All right. Any questions so far? Let's do our hip exercise. We're going to do two motions with the leg. We push the foot down and lift the leg up. The key is to make sure that your body is staying straight. A lot of people, when they lift the leg up, will round the back, or sometimes they'll lean back like this. You want to stay nice and straight as you lift the leg up using no hands, okay? And then likewise, as you push the foot down, you'll feel all the leg muscles tighten up. I'm pushing straight down, again, knee above the ankle, and I'm not leaning forward to get better leverage. I stay nice and straight, okay? So this works on the hips and the core muscles, okay? Prayer hand position. Relax the hands down, lift up the leg. Feel that nice stretch. Keep the back straight. And come back to center. Hands in front of us, push down on the left foot, hard as you can, push, 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 and relax. Lift the left leg, hands behind us, nice and straight, and relax. Hands in front of us, push down on the left foot, hard as you can. Push, 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 and relax. Do that one more time. Lift the left leg up. We hold it there for a half hour. Just kidding. Foot down, hands up to center. Hands up and push down on the left foot, hard as you can. And relax. Beautiful. Other leg. Lift the right leg up, the hands behind us. And relax. Hands in front of us, push down on the right foot, hard as you can. Push, 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 push. Relax. Lift the right leg up, hands behind us. And relax. Hands in front of us, push down on the right foot, hard as you can, push down. Push, 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 push. And relax. Beautiful. One more time. Sit up nice and straight and tall. Right leg up, hands behind us. Beautiful. Put the foot down, hands in front of us. Push down on the right foot, hard as you can. Push, push, push. This builds bone strength. Relax the hands down. Beautiful. Go ahead and shake those legs loose. Good job. That is a cool exercise. That's a really easy exercise to do. You can do it while you're watching TV. The 2 motions of the leg. Just make sure you're sitting up nice and straight and tall. You're not sitting back and lifting the leg, because you can feel it when you're sitting up straight. You'll feel more of your core working at that point. Okay. It's a really good exercise for the leg, and you can start doing forms as you do this. The pushing down, don't neglect that one either. What happens is, as you push down, you feel all the leg muscles tighten up. You're working on strengthening your bones as you do that. That's a really good thing for people with Parkinson's, is to strengthen those bones. It's good for everybody. And ladies, I'm assuming you're postmenopausal, so that will strengthen your bones also. And I've had, in my Tai Chi classes, I've had like 10 different ladies who have gone from osteoporosis to osteopenia, or osteopenia to regular bone density, just from doing Tai Chi. So it works. It really does work. Okay? All right. So moving on, knee exercises. Everybody ready? Thank you, one person who will strengthen the legs as you do this. So we're going to do 4 motions with the leg. We're going to pick the leg up. This is a heel kick, so we kick the leg out, push out on the heel, pick the leg back up, and float the foot to the ground. Okay? The back stays straight, the body stays straight. Once you have the footwork down, I think all of you do, you punch out the opposite hand. Okay? And this is exactly the way that we walk. That's one of the reasons we do the opposite hand. It's good at working the brain also, because you're multitasking the brain, but this moves you into more of a normal walking gait as you do this, okay? So this is a heel kick. We're gonna do 4 of these on each side. And I can tell everybody, you excited for this? I could tell you a joke. Well, see, I gotta tell you a joke now. No. Heel kick. Hands loosely gripped at the belt line. Lift up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out right. Pick up the left leg and float the foot to the ground. Good job. Pick up the right leg. Heel kick right, punch out left. Pick up the right leg. Don't lose this part of it. Float the foot to the ground. Good job. Pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out right. We'll come back to center, float the foot down. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out left. Pick up the right leg, let the foot float, then put it to the ground. We're halfway there. Pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out right. Bring the leg back, let it hover over the ground, then float it down. Good job. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out left. Bring the foot back, let it hover over the ground, then float it down. All right. Sit up nice and straight and tall. We got one more to do. Pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out right. Pick up the left leg, let it float, let it hover, float it to the ground. Good job. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out left. Pick up the right leg, let it hover, float the foot to the ground. Beautiful. Shake those legs loose. This is a really good chance to stretch your legs also once you get good at this exercise. And the chair actually, it helps you stretch them better. You can do it when you're standing, a little bit easier to do from the chair. When you kick out with a heel kick, what you're trying to do is you try to not lock the knee out, but you stretch between the hip and the heel. You try and increase the movement, kind of stretch the leg out without locking the knee out. And you'll feel the muscles stretch as you do that. That's a nice thing to do, just as when we, gather chi, we're opening up the body horizontally, open up the body vertically, and then we start opening up those legs. So this becomes a really good chance to open the legs up. Okay. All right. So we're going to do toe kick now. All right. Looks the same as the last exercise. The only difference is we were doing a heel kick. Now we do a toe kick. Okay. You can still do that same stretch. Now you just kind of stretch from the toe to the hip. You're trying to open those muscles up as you do it, okay? All right, make sure you're sitting up nice and straight and tall like mom taught you. Maybe it was grandmother that taught you. Sit up nice and straight and tall, hands loosely clenched at the belt line. Pick up the left leg, toe kick left, punch out right. Pick up the left leg, let it hover, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out left. Pick up the right leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the left leg, toe kick left, punch out right, and let it hover, float it to the ground. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out left fist. And then pick up the right leg, let it hover, float it to the ground. We're halfway there. Everybody having fun? All right. Pick up the left leg, toe kick left, punch out right, and come back to center. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out left fist. Pick up the right leg, float the foot to the ground. Beautiful. One more time. Pick up the left leg, toe kick left, punch out right. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Sit up nice and straight and tall. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out left. And then pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. Beautiful. Shake those legs loose. Feel how that works for the legs? It's a really good exercise for your legs. I know I'm giving you a lot of exercises, and that sheet says that, but you want to remember to do deep breathing every day. It'll help you sleep. It helps you wake up. It oxygenates the body. It'll lower your blood pressure. And I actually had a student, the little clippy things the nurse gives you to check your O2 level. People who deep breathe do better on those O2 levels. So, and it helps immensely. That heel kick or toe kick, that's a really good exercise to do every day. Helps keep your legs nice and strong. So even when you want to sit, you do that heel kick. That's exercising your legs, okay? And then finally, ankle exercise, and we're going to do that now, okay? So start with the left leg, touch the heel and the toe. Heel and toe. Don't look at your feet. Heel, toe, heel. Don't move the leg, move the ankle, toe. Heel, toe, there you go. Heel, toe, one more time, heel and toe. Beautiful. Bring that foot back, now the right foot. Heel and toe. Heel, toe. Heel, toe, heel, toe. Good job. Heel, toe. Try to not move the leg. Flex the ankle. Heel, toe. One more time. Heel and toe. Beautiful. That exercise right there, that's a really easy exercise, right? Just flexing the ankle. Uh, that's a really good exercise, especially for people with Parkinson's. You want to keep your ankles flexible. I'm convinced that one of the reasons, that if you know some people with Parkinson's have a shuffling walk, it's because their ankles get tight and they can't flex their ankles. So that keeps your ankles flexible. It has circulation. It increases circulation in the legs. I've had people with leg injuries. They've gotten done a lot better with that exercise, doing just simple heel toe exercise. And in fact, my mom had Parkinson's disease. She went to a physical therapist and she came home and said, they wanted me to do this exercise. Like you've been telling me I should do. I was like, yep. Amazing how that works, Mom. All right. Second ankle exercise, left foot, touch little toe and then big toe. Outside of the foot, inside of the foot. I still get cramps on this one sometimes. Little toe, big toe, outside and inside. And back to center. Right foot, touch little toe and big toe, outside, inside, little toe, big toe. One more time. Little piggy and big piggy for those of you grandparents. All right, shake your legs loose. That's the warm-up exercises. All right, 12 exercises. And I threw the little leg strengthening in there for you. Any good? Everybody good? Any questions on that? Try to combine those two sentences. They don't work. Any questions at all? All right, let's stand up. Let's do some more exercises, shall we? Now, you want to have the chair by you for this one. We're going to test your balance a little bit, okay? I'm going to get a drink of water first. So we're going to go back through the warm-up exercises. But we're going to, we won't get to all four, the two knee, two hip exercises, so 4 exercises. But this will help you with your balance. And one of my favorite exercises for people with Parkinson's is a hip exercise, okay? And so we're gonna do it. Its corollary is the one where you push the foot down and lift the foot up. This is the standing corollary of that exercise, okay? So in this exercise, I'm just turning to the side to demonstrate. You tap the heel in front of you with no weight on it, and then you tap the toe behind you with no weight. Notice my upper body stays straight. I'm not doing this and this, but I'm keeping the body straight as I touch the heel and the toe, okay? You're keeping all your weight on the opposite leg. So in this case, I'm keeping all my weight on my left, touching right toe, touching right heel. Also, what I really like for people with Parkinson's to do, again, one of the things they look for is that kind of shuffling walk where you don't lift your knees when you walk, right? So you want to stay away from that. And I highly encourage you to listen when you walk. You'll notice, like on ramps going up the sidewalks, you'll door thresholds or where flooring changes from a hardwood to a carpet or throw rugs, which that just gets me all, don't get me started on throw rugs. I'll piss ladies off when I say. But I want you on this exercise, instead of just touching heel and toe and doing this, to lift the knee, touch the heel, lift the knee, and touch the toe. It doesn't have to be this high, but I want you to be cognizant of lifting your knee as you transition from the heel to toe, okay? It's gonna help you. It's gonna test your balance a little more, but then you'll start walking, you'll start lifting your knees when you walk after you do this for a little while, okay? All right. Let's try this. Weight shift to the right. Touch the left heel in front of us, hands behind us, or on the chair. Lift the knee as you transition. Touch the left toe behind us. See, I'm keeping plenty of space between my feet, and all the weight's on the right. My body's nice and straight. Lift the knee, touch the heel. Lift the knee and touch the toe. Weight stays to the right. One more time. Lift the heel, or touching the heel empty. Hands behind us, empty. No weight. Lift the knee as you transition and touch the toe, and come back to center. Your balance will get better as you do this exercise, all right? The one thing that helps is try to not touch the toe all the way back. Keep it in a little closer as you start. As you get better, you'll be able to go back further and further with your balance. A month and a half ago, I couldn't do this exercise at all, and doing a little better with it now. Okay, let's do the other side. Weight shifts to the left. Touch the right heel, hands behind us. Lift the knee, right toe, hands in front of us. Use your chair if you need to. Empty on the heel, lift that knee as you transition, and empty on the toe. Make sure you leave that space between the feet. One more time, lift the knee as you transition, empty heel, and empty toe. Plenty of space between the feet. And come back to center. Beautiful, that looked really nice. So you want to apply this principle when you're doing your day-to-day stuff. At some point, you have to walk backwards, even if like up to the sink, maybe you're shaving in the morning, and you have to step back from the sink. You step back empty, then you shift your weight. So when you step back like this, maybe you feel, oh, there's a puddle of water back there. I can't step there. So you step differently, okay? Or pull the foot back, okay? People who fall back on their feet like this, they get themselves in trouble because, again, that puddle of water, you fall back on that foot slips, your weight's back there, you're going to end up falling. And I've actually had a client of mine, she came to do Tai Chi because she stepped backwards like that, and she stepped on her dog. And she had already committed her weight, so when she stepped back, she did this. She stepped on the dog, so she tried to move. She ended up falling and breaking her ankle. So after her ankle healed, she'd come back to Tai Chi. We don't want you to do that. And in fact, that very same lady, so I explained that whole principle to her. And at the classroom I was teaching, it had like ballet bars with the feet on them. She was doing that exercise where she was stepping back and she stepped on the foot of the ballet bar. And then so she was able to move her foot from doing that. If she was doing this, she would have stepped on that foot of the bar and probably fallen again. Okay? So it's really important. All right? Okay, let's do one more exercise. Which one? We'll do the side-to-side hip exercise. All right? So sitting corollary of this is moving the leg to the side, moving the leg to the side. We're just doing the standing version. Not as important as you do the hand exercises. More important, you hold onto the chair if you need to. Okay? So prayer hand position. Bring the hands up in prayer hands or hold onto that chair. Weight shifts to the right. Push against the right wall. Tap that left foot or float the left foot. And then come back to center. Gentlemen who are sitting, you open the legs up like we were doing before. Weight shifts to the left. Open that right foot up. Tap the right toe or float the right toe. Use your chair if you need to. Come back to center. Weight shifts to right. Tap or float left foot. And mirroring messes me up. Come back to center. Push to the left, weight left. Keep the body straight. Make sure you're not leaning. So I'm not doing this. I'm doing this. Tap or float right foot. Come back to center. Posture is so important to our balance. Keep that straight posture. Weight shift right, tap or float left foot. Come back to center. Weight shifts left, tap or float the right foot. And come back to center. Relax the hands down. Beautiful. All right. Everybody good? All right. You enjoying your first class? It's different than normal exercise, isn't it? Tai Chi it's different than Western exercises. Go ahead, have yourselves a seat, and we're going to do some meditation, all right? First thing I want to make sure that I tell you is Saturday April the 29th is World Tai Chi Day. Okay. Now, normally I have a big, you've been there, haven't you, Pat? Yeah, normally I have a big shindig on World Tai Chi Day. I'm scaling it way back this year. So if it's a nice day outside, and it isn't always a nice day outside, but if it's a nice day outside, we're going to meet at Tillis Park, which is at McKnight and Litzinger Road. There's a lake by that park, and there's a field there. We're going to meet there at 10 o'clock and just do Tai Chi with some friends. Normally, I have food. I have a chef come in and do food, and I have presentations and demonstrations and everything. I've been through a lot this year. I'm just scaling things back. So we're going to meet at 10 o'clock for about an hour, however long is comfortable for you. Bring your own chair if you need to. And we're just going to do some Tai Chi by the lake. It's a great chance to do Tai Chi with my fellow students and just be out on Saturday for a little while. Hopefully it's as beautiful as a day as it is today. This is gorgeous outside. And before it gets really warm. So that's Saturday, April 29th, World Tai Chi Day. It was started by Bill Douglas, who lives in Kansas City, Missouri. Bill works with people with Parkinson's in Kansas City, Missouri. And he's done such an amazing job with this. He started out just doing it in Kansas City, and CNN covered it. And now it's expanded 41 countries last time they checked, 41 countries and all 24 time zones. So it's a neat experience. Okay. So if you want more information, you can see me afterwards. If you want to see my scar, you guys didn't see my scar. I'll show it to you. If you're interested, I can see you after class. If you don't have a strong stomach, don't do it. But I know some people want to see my scar. Okay. So we're going to do some meditation. This is one of the best things. Oh, I got to check outside, make sure nobody came in for meditation. Yep. One of the best things you can do as a person with Parkinson's is to do meditation. Allow your body a chance to calm itself down. Okay. Welcome. Hello. Come on in. We're about ready to start meditation. Perfect. Got a place you can sit right here. So meditation is a really good chance. Good to see you too. Good to be seen. Yeah. It's a great chance to calm yourself down. And I actually had one person I was teaching privately, had Parkinson's disease, and he would get a phone call that would really upset him, and it made his Parkinson's worse. You guys know this. When you get upset, or you get nervous, or you get anxious, your Parkinson's gets worse. Likewise, the flip side of that happens. If you calm the body down, your Parkinson's symptoms will get better. Okay? So we're going to work on that. Sitting up nice and straight and tall, feet flat on the floor. If you need to use the back of your chair, just slide your booty back. You just want the straight posture, whether you use the back of your chair or not. We're going to do long, slow, deep breathing, and I'm going to take you through a progressive relaxation. Okay? All right. Let me turn the music up a little bit, and we will get started. First couple breaths are cleansing breaths. So we clear all the thoughts out of our mind. So go ahead and close your eyes. Big, deep belly breath in. And exhale. Clear the mind of any thoughts. You do that 2 more times. Big, deep belly breath in. And then as we breathe out, let those thoughts float out into the room. Don't hold them in anymore. Just let them go. Let them go. Breathe out. One more time. Big, deep belly breath in. And then long, slow breath out. Clearing your mind of any thoughts. Releasing them into the room. Beautiful. We'll start with the feet. Take a long, slow, deep breath in. As we breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through your feet and relax the feet. Again, big, deep belly breath in. And breathe out. Imagine you're breathing out through the feet, relaxing the feet. We're going to do that one more time with those feet nice and relaxed. Long, slow, deep breath in. And then breathe out, relaxing our feet. Good job. Let's move on to our legs. Take a big, deep belly breath in. And then as we breathe out, imagine we're breathing out through our legs. Maybe you had muscle cramps in your legs. Now's the chance to relax those muscles. Again, big, deep belly breath in. And breathe out. Breathe out through the lower leg. Breathe out through the upper leg. Breathe out through the ankle. Breathe out through the knees. Relax those muscles. One more time. Big, deep belly breath in. Breathe out through the legs. Feel the legs relaxing. Your legs may start to feel heavy now. That's okay. We're going to move on to the hips. All right? Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. You have all these muscles surrounding your hips, so relax those muscles as we breathe out. Relax your bottom. Relax all the muscles surrounding your hips. Let's do that again. Big, deep belly breath in. And long, slow breath out. Relax the muscles in the hips. Let's do the hips one more time. Big, deep belly breath in. And long, slow breath out. Breathing out through the hips. Feel the hips relax. We're going to move to our torso now. So take a long, slow, deep breath in. And as you breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through the belly button. Breathing out through your navel. You relax all the muscles at the front of the stomach. Inhale, fill the lungs up with air. Exhale, relax the muscles at the front of the stomach. Let's do that again one more time. Big, deep belly breath in. Exhale, relax all the muscles at the front of the stomach. Nice and calm. We're going to move to our inner stomach. So our stomach, our intestines. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And then as we exhale, we're breathing out through the stomach. An internal stomach. Long, slow, deep belly breath in. And breathe out through the stomach. Breathe out through the intestines. Do that again. Long, slow, deep belly breath in. As we breathe out, imagine we're breathing out through the stomach. Relaxing that tension, that turmoil that happens in our stomach sometimes. Let's move on to the lower back. Big, deep belly breath in. As you breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through the lower back. Again, inhale. Exhale, breathing out through the lower back. Let's do the lower back one more time. We want that central core nice and relaxed. So we're going to take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. As we breathe out, we're breathing out through the lower back. Feel how relaxing the lower back helps relax your legs and hips even more. And then we'll move to the upper back. This is where the Chinese say we hold our anger. So take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. As we breathe out, we're breathing out between the shoulder blades and relaxing the upper back. Inhale, fill the lungs with air. Exhale, we relax the lower back, upper back. Breathe out through the shoulder blades. Breathe out that anger. Do that one more time. Big, deep belly breath in. Exhale, breathe out through the back, upper back. Release that anger. Beautiful. Let's move to the hands now. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. As you breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through the hands. Inhale, fill the lungs with air. Exhale, breathe out through the hands, relaxing the hands as you exhale. We'll move to the arms. Long, slow, deep belly breath in. Exhale, breathing out through the arms. Let the arms relax. Your hands will start to feel heavy. Your arms will start to feel heavy. That's a good thing. Let's do the arms again. Long, slow, deep belly breath in. Exhale, breathe out through the arms. Next, let's focus on our shoulders. Take a big, deep belly breath in. Exhale, breathe out through the shoulders. Feel your shoulders relax. As Americans, we hold a lot of our stress in our shoulders. Let go of the stress. Let go of the anxiety. Big, deep belly breath in. Exhale, breathe out. Relax the shoulders as you're breathing out. Let's do the shoulders one more time. Inhale, fill the lungs with air. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Feel the shoulders connecting the arms, connecting the back together. So the whole body starts to feel relaxed now. Let's finish with our head and our neck. So take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And then breathe out, relaxing the neck, relaxing the muscles in the back and the top of the head. Take a big, deep belly breath in. And then exhale, relax the muscles in the face, relax the forehead, the cheeks, the jaw. Relax your eyes. Again, long, slow, deep breath in. As we exhale, we're relaxing all the muscles of our face, all the muscles of our head, muscles in our neck. 2 more breaths for me, please. Take a big, deep belly breath in. As you breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through the whole body, from your head to your feet. If you feel any tension, focus on that area. Maybe you have a muscle pull. Try to relax that muscle. If not, just relax the whole body. And we'll do that one more time. Big, deep belly breath in. And long, slow breath out, breathing out through the whole body, relaxing the whole body. And feel how nice it is to be relaxed right now. You guys did wonderful. Excellent job. Excellent job. All right, I'm going to turn on the overhead light. So watch your eyes. If you can just relax one portion of your body, it goes a long way with meditation. If I had a towel that was full of water, and I wanted to wring the water out of that towel, but I would need two people to do it. So I would ask Doug to hold on to one end of the towel, and I'd twist the other end of the towel to get that water out, right? But if Doug quit holding on to the towel and just let it go, then I can't wring the water out. And so your body is kind of the same way. If we can relax, just like start with the feet, relax the feet, the legs are going to follow because they have nothing to hold on to that tension with. So the legs will start to relax, and then you can relax the hips. And I've noticed with my Parkinson's friends, if you work on this core, that inner stomach I was talking about, that second Chinese brain, it will help you relax. But again, you got to relax everything around it, so then that towel has nothing to grip onto. Okay? All right. So, Parkinson's conference next Thursday. I will be here next Friday. The part 2 Tai Chi class starts in 15 minutes, and World Tai Chi Day is Saturday the 29th. All right, that'll do it. Have a great afternoon. Enjoy this beautiful day. Get outside in the park and do some Tai Chi. All right? And sure, and I'll start part 2 in 15 minutes. Okay? Everyone wants to see my strong picture. Yeah, I have to have a strong stomach. Oh, there you go. All right. You got to put another sign-up sheet on here. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah.